Hi, I'm Rebecca Powers with Sterling-Lancaster Community Television here at Animal Shelter Inc. in Sterling with Melissa Snitzer, the shelter manager. Today we're going to talk about an upcoming vaccine clinic and some tips about Thanksgiving. This is Scooby. He is a male terrier mix. He's about 8 weeks old. He's extremely happy and friendly. As you can see, he's a tiny little guy. He's probably going to stay under 20 pounds full grown. So if you're looking for a small dog, he is a good choice. He also has 2 more siblings here available. He loves attention and loves being held. This is Prince. He's a male Jack Russell mix of some type. He's about 10 weeks old. He's very active and he's a pretty happy puppy. He's super friendly and loves people and loves to play with the toys, and in general is a very playful puppy that could use a lot of attention. This is Brownie. She's a female lab mix, about 3 months old. She's super sweet, definitely submissive, and she likes people a lot, but she is shy when you go to pet her, and she does seem to really like the squeaky toys. This is Patches. She's a female lab mix, about 4 months old. She also loves to play with the toys, but is a bit shy with people. And she could probably benefit from a home with another dog to help bring her out of her shell a little bit. This is Sully. He is a male pointer mix, about 3 years old. He is extremely happy and friendly. He loves to play and would make someone an excellent hiking partner. Because he's 3 years old, he is already full grown, so you can see what size he's going to be. And if you're interested in adopting him, he does have lots of energy, so we'll need lots of walks.
All right, Melissa, what have we got coming up here?
So at the shelter, our clinic staff is doing a vaccine clinic. It's going to be held on December 3rd. It's a Saturday from 10 to 1 p.m. And we're going to offer vaccines for both dogs and cats for $20 each. And we're also going to be doing microchipping. You can do a dog or a cat for a microchip, and that can help find your cat or dog if they ever get lost. We're offering those for $35. And then we're also offering heartworm tests or feline leukemia FIV tests. The heartworm test is for dogs and feline leukemia FIV is for cats. And those are $20 each. And when you come to the clinic on the 3rd, you do have to make sure that your dog is on a leash or your cat is in a carrier. And then we also have Thanksgiving coming up, so just a couple of reminders and tips for that holiday if you have pets around the house, mostly food related. So a lot of people have a turkey on Thanksgiving. Just a note that turkey bones, whether raw or cooked, are not a good idea for your dog. They can splinter and cause trouble in their throats or in their mouths and cause cuts and things like that. Also, once they get the bones into their stomachs, they can cause some cuts and things that could potentially need surgery. So stay away from the turkey bones for your dogs or cats. Sometimes there's alcohol around for holidays. Everyone probably knows, but just a reminder, alcohol is not good for your pets of any type. And another thing that is usually around on Thanksgiving and is in quite a few things is onions. Onions are not necessarily super poisonous or anything like that, but they can cause some digestive upset for both dogs and cats. So onions are sometimes in your stuffing, some vegetables you might put them in, sometimes on your turkey. So keep an eye out for that. I always talk about what not to give your pets around the holidays. So I wanted to mention a few things that are okay to give your pets if you do want to give them a special treat. Carrots are okay for your dogs to eat. I'm sure your cats could eat them too, but they probably won't enjoy them. Also, sweet potatoes. A lot of people do sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving. As long as there's not a lot of extra stuff in there, sweet potatoes are actually a good source of vitamins for both dogs and cats. You'll find a lot of foods that include sweet potatoes in them specifically for animals. And then as far as your turkey or whatever meat you're having, generally the actual meat, as long as it doesn't have a lot of spices or onions, the meat is okay to give to your pets too in small amounts.